Yes, hi. Welcome to our Paris basketball presentation, where we're going to be presenting a concept, as in a marketing plan, where we do think that there's a lot of growth to be taken of in terms of market. Then we're going to be looking at a concept testing, where we're going to give examples, real life situations where we could maybe take advantage of these market gaps, and then we're going to be looking at a long-term plan, which then would ensure long-term growth and stability in general for the Paris basketball organization. My name is Federico. It's Matteo, my classmate, and we are representing Joppe's mentor class 1D. Yeah, let's get into it.
So we're starting with our marketing concept. The idea is basically to connect Paris's innovative music scene with Paris basketball. And the basic concept is to raise awareness of Paris basketball amongst the young people of Paris and in France, as well as to attract young people by organizing concerts or festivals at the Adidas Arena in Paris. The method we are trying to use is actually to maximize the marketing of the max fixtures and Paris basketball during these concerts, these events. The main argument why we think this marketing concept is a benefit to the development of Paris basketball is that Paris's music scene is very influential and impactful amongst the young people, and the two domains connect very well each other. They are very harmonic with each other, and we are trying to raise awareness of Paris basketball through this marketing method.
Yeah. Then, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be looking at how we can test our ideas. Firstly, we were thinking to use influencers, or at least use the internet, so the traction you can get through internet, through virality in general, and this traction that we garner then from celebrities, such as athletes from different sports. Because Paris is such a big city, is such a diverse in terms of culture, but also sports, especially with the Summer Olympics coming up. That's something maybe we can also play with a little bit. There's a lot of options that we can use athletes to endorse the basketball Paris team. We then, as Matteo mentioned earlier, maybe use musicians from the local area that would also bring attention as well with the youth, because that's essentially our target audience, as well as just general influencers who might be interested, who have a passion for basketball, etc. Then our second idea was also to then organize a 3v3 basketball tournament, sponsored then obviously by the Paris basketball team and Adidas, because it's your main sponsor. And if that is a little bit too big of a event, considering that we're not sure about the budget, there's always the option to do clinics with then, for example, the first team, or then the under 21s, who then could teach something, and then this could obviously be published online as well. And then thirdly, we were trying to make best use of Adidas as a sponsor, especially with the stadium being the main name. So we were thinking to do Adidas sponsored giveaways, whether there are online quizzes, whether it is a signed shirt, signed jersey, free tickets, free stadium tours. These are all options that we could explore. We were also thinking of doing an Adidas goodie bag, maybe, so you get a couple products from the Paris Basketball Association and Adidas, and then lastly, maybe some merchandise as well.
So last but not least, coming to the long-term project, which will ensure stability in long-term and in the future of Paris basketball. We thought of an idea, including Nouvelle école. Nouvelle école is a French rap competition on Netflix. It's very popular amongst the young generation, young people in France, and also internationally, mostly in French-speaking countries. The concept we're trying to use with Nouvelle école and Paris basketball is to organize a part of the concerts during this series in the upcoming Nouvelle école season in the Adidas Arena in Paris. The reasons are because this gives Paris basketball and basically the Adidas Arena in Paris massive international exposure on Netflix, as well as amongst the young generation in France. The venue size fits the series very well because the concerts are not too big, not too small. The venue fits their expectations perfectly. The aim is actually to market the new venue. It's pretty recent, so we're thinking maybe it's also time to raise awareness among the population that this venue was created, to maybe raise awareness also that new events are coming up. It's and linked to the marketing of the new venue is then also marketing of Paris basketball. They benefit from exposure through this collaboration with Nouvelle.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.